for drinks.
By the way, that whiskey is from really close to where my dad was born.
Oh, Isla Bay?
Yeah,
Nice.
uh,
Hello?
sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just looking up Google. Isla Craig. It's from Isla Craig, right?
Yep. Well, it's from
Uh,
the bay across from the island. Yeah.
yeah. He's from Prestwick, which is pretty, which is just pretty close by. It's a town. It's a mainland town. It's
Awesome.
actually and the airport that Trump flies into to get to his golf course. Fun fact.
Fun fact that we did. Just you don't have to bring the whole stream down by that.
Yeah. I'm, yeah. But yeah.
Well, okay,
So for
so
those that don't know, I'm Ewan
yeah.
MTG. Just Narset is my favorite planeswalker because I am autistic, and Narset I believe is the best fictional representation of autism I have seen. So I built a rough draft of this, and then you because it was not Ikoria enough.
I added a couple of cards to it for Ikoria. Yep, I'm gonna turn my light up a little bit so you can start describing the deck. Yeah, so we're gonna play this. So if you want to describe the deck as we're kind of going, or kind of what your thought process was
Basically,
behind it.
quite simply, it's for me what Narset is one of those planeswalkers where she doesn't have some especially unique thing around her. Like for example, Sarkon is dragons, 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 dragons. Oh, dragons. But basically, Narset the best. The only thing like the Narsets have.
Did not mean to hit keep there. Sorry.
Oh God, yeah, this hand. Basically, Narsets are non-creature spells. And the thing is, this deck is basically a non-creature spell based control. I of course had to throw in Dream Trawler because have you read Dream Trawler? I mean, it's just yeah. But yeah, so it's trying to just grind out the game. Narset's ramp ability should be pretty good in this deck.
Yeah, we did get a little bit lucky there by getting at least the steam vents, but
Yeah,
that
steam
definitely was a misclick there. Unfortunately, the double white blue 2.
Yeah, I'm also thinking, given that you already have Deafening Clarion,
Yeah.
the Time Warp seems less valuable.
Yeah, I mean, we are playing a Vivian's deck, so hopefully it's just going to be a matter of the
There is a slight stream delay, but yeah.
Carson, we will play the Gyruda next, so we wanted to be able to get Austin on to be able to, to get Ewan on to talk about his deck, and we were going to be playing against Austin. So, Kaikar is a good pickup.
Yeah, Kaikar was another one of those where I'm like, I don't want to run many creatures, but Kaikar just seems too good.
Yeah.
Especially since Talran did not make the cut because Narset is specifically worded not in creatures, not instant sorceries.
Yes.
So even though Talran is one of my favorite cards, I did not want to play Talran because the deck runs quite a few enchantments.
Yes.
And lots of planeswalkers.
Woo!
But Kaikar is just too much value to pass up. Ooh,
So Nylea is now out.
Elspeth conquers death.
Yeah, but we need mana. We have we kind of options here. We either just deafening clearing around this Paradise Druid.
That is enough. I kind of like just holding up Absorb.
That's what I was. Yeah.
Just because Narset is basic, it's not that good here. This is
Yeah.
If Narset was any straight up Impulse, obviously Narset would be the correct pick because you want to hit your land drops here. But
the fact that it hits the fact that this Narset, we've had this discussion you and I about being mono blue, which is unfortunate and still weird.
I'm like.
Yeah.
Story-wise, Narset is pure Jeskai, and that's actually one of the reasons why I identify with her so much. Is I feel like I am Jeskai, like my autism manifests itself as just I will not back down from a fight. I love freedom. I like fighting for the little guy, but I love learning as well. But I feel like flavor this is one of those things where a lot of people don't realize is small changes like color identity can hugely matter for people it's representing.
Yep.
I think here I just want to jam Clarion, by the way.
Yeah,
that's
the plan. I think that's.
We'll
send a message by gaining lifelink to our creatures.
Yeah.
The biggest problem that we had here is really that we've missed our 4.
We missed our lands, and we've got a 7-drop.
Yeah. Well, okay. Now,
Dana Fisher spoiled card. Got
Oh God, the casual lead the stampede for 3 cards.
I played that in Pauper Elves. It was quite good.
Yeah.
Pauper used to be such a fun. I used to play a lot of Pauper, but Peregrine Drake kind of killed my love for the format.
Now, once again, we've got a heavy mana ramp deck here. Hitting this is not a bad idea. We have a couple of options here.
Land, given that they only have O2s here, I would probably just jam Narset just to try and,
get the value out from it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and plus we want more mana, and Narset is kind of a land, weirdly.
Right. Well, we do get the plus ability here. I mean, we could, it's one of those things. It's funny. We could try to take out like the Incubation Druid by drawing a card and discarding a card, which is not.
That is an option.
I think we're going to do that here.
Yeah. The question is, what do we pitch? I feel like Inspired Ultimatum is probably is correct.
Yeah, it is.
Even that the odds of us getting to 7 mana are just.
We're getting low on it. But, this also then, yes, we're now technically up to 5. We could kind of set up a situation where we can Shatter to the Sky, and then the next turn hopefully follow up with Kaikar, just depending on where we're at.
I do, though, have the coolest Pauper story ever.
Yeah.
Do you remember the old MTG Goldfish playing Pauper series?
Yes.
It was like this guy, Jake. So, my grandmother was basically, who's awesome. She was basically like, Ewan, I have a free companion fare. I want to take you on a trip. Anywhere. Where do you want to go? I'm like, Mamie, which is what I call her. My autistic passions are politics and history. Let's go to DC. So when Eternal Master came out, I noticed that. Oh God, which one's that?
This is the destroy a target artifact or enchantment.
Oh God, that
Michael Org, thanks for the follow, and we just got to see the goblin.
Goblins. So anyways, that was an awesome trip. I got to see a vote. I got to take like a underground Capitol Hill train. Capitol trains. I got to go to this museum where I saw the bullet that killed Lincoln and a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, that probably has to go on the guy.
I mean, we just take this out right here. I mean, Nylea is nowhere really near where we're worried about it. We can Shatter the Sky if need be.
At this point, we are buy ourselves time until So anyway, it was an absolutely awesome trip. I also got to see the bill voted on, that got me into Hamilton voted on live, which was cool. But when Eternal Master came out, I realized you can kind of build Tarmogoyf Tribal. So I built it, but then I didn't have time to test it. I submitted to MTG Goldfish, but I didn't have time to test it because it was like finals and then the Playing Pauper series. So I see the guy. So I'm watching Twitch when we're at the apartment we were at, and I see the guy. By the way, I think you probably want to kill Yorvo, I'm guessing. So
with what? Just a Shadow to the Sky?
Maybe, I don't know. What do you think's correct here?
I mean, I was looking at Prison Realming it.
The
thing
Prison
is,
Realm also scries us to more lands.
Right, and that was more what my thought was than anything. It was either going to be that or just Narset, and then force them to kind of go after what they want to.
I want to look up. I want to look up something. So I'm watching Twitch in our apartment, and I see the guy from Playing Pauper. I challenged him to a game. And he's like, sure. And then we start playing, and I'm playing this deck, and it turned out that he was like, oh, this is why I remember saying Ewan. So he played the mirror match because it was the deck that he recorded videos on.
That's awesome. So yeah, we're still in decent shape here. We haven't had to fire off the Shadow to the Sky. We kind of want to get to the point where we can. We basically just fire that off. Probably it's looking like now.
Yeah, they're really doing green stuff of threats and green guys.
Yeah, so I mean, hand is completely out. Vivian is going to be coming out after this, but this really literally lets us just. Did we not get anything? Oh, we didn't have any creatures in our graveyard. That's a bummer. So we can just Shatter the Sky here. We're now way ahead.
Shatter the Sky seems just good. I mean, I feel like
the opponent's is Hellbent. So this now
and our win con here is not dying.
No, our win So like Vivian is gonna allow for
those reach counters are annoying when we have Kaikar.
Yes. So.
How's Ikoria looking to you so far? I haven't had the biggest chance to look over because I've had a bunch of other stuff.
I mean, it's looking good so far. Like, I would not say that it is. I would not say that this is. Yeah, I don't think that it's really been that problematic. Let's just. you know,
I'm
if we
I'm
do
so looking
this,
forward to going to Jam Games, my LGS once this is over.
yeah,
I've got a really good LGS.
I'm
It's also
Carson. If you're able to come back after putting the kids to bed, it would be good to see you. But I do appreciate this. So we're just gonna throw out this and then go
it deals target
or Planeswalker. So
Planeswalker.
we're gonna just take
Do you want?
Channel Force out here and just go here. Yes,
Yeah.
he's gonna use this to re-kill, but we are actually now further ahead than he is on land.
Yeah. Mana
So
and cards. Like game is really evolved nicely. But yeah, I've got a really good LGS that also is like half a mile away from the best bakery in Seattle, so that's also very good.
yeah, I'm pretty jealous of that. The bakery, when you talk about that, just makes me just
It's
yeah.
if you're ever in Seattle for any reason, we're go like I'm. That's one of the places that I'm like you have to go. It's like there's that and then a sausage place at the big market downtown. They're like the two best places in Seattle.
Oh, Guardian Project is so good. I do
Oh,
love
oh,
Guardian Project in this format. So we're gonna go Kaikar first here,
yeah.
and then we're gonna
Get
go.
the chump. Get
And,
chump blocker for
yeah,
and then. Do we want Gideon or Narset?
I'm gonna go with
Gideon's probably
Gideon.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You're probably right because at this point I think we are far enough ahead that we want to try and push our advantage. Plus also the giving Kaikar indestructible seems very very good.
right. And we
Because
we could like next turn, depending on what our opponent does, we could end up just going indestructible onto Kaikar and casting this.
Yeah. Oh
Ooh,
god. Yeah.
yep, that's fine.
Yep. Been slightly scared, but not really.
Yeah, I mean, you know, come after Gideon. We're not gonna lose it. We're gonna destroy. We'll be able to get our attack in on this. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, that's a little more unfortunate, but interesting. I was not expecting that as
Did I
much.
miss something? How did it lose indestructible? Sorry.
Indestructible only lasted until end of the turn.
Oh, sorry. So I'm just dumb. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have counters on. We don't have counters right now in this format.
I thought it was until your next turn.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
I
gosh.
haven't I've generally for Magic these days I've been doing like Penny Dreadful, so I'm kind of out of the loop.
Yep. Okay.
I'm really hoping though with Ikoria that it seems like they're my favorite Penny Dreadful archetype will have more pieces in it, so with Ikoria, so that should be good.
We're just
Because
doing
whenever-
this. So I'm just doing this right now so that we can re-attack over to the arc bow.
Yeah.
And then that way we're just. Yeah, we'll just. I don't have another creature, but this way we're just going over to Arcbow so that we can then turn off Nylea again, because that is a heck of a thing to turn on. Then we'll play out Narset to try to give us some more outs and see what we have.
Sorry, I'm just tweeting this out.
Yeah. If you do tweet, oh yeah, you're not your stream. There's all the okay. We just picked up Banishing Light off of Narset, so
That seems good.
yeah. Now this allows our opponent to replay Vivian. Oh, they're not going to. Okay, we got Fabled Passage here. We have
Sorry, Twitch is running an ad for me right now, so.
yeah.
Ooh. I mean, Whirlwind would be the fun pick.
Let's do that, right? We wanna highlight what's going on here. We have Banishing Light,
Yeah.
which we're gonna use to just take out. I'm just gonna use Banishing Light to draw a card, and then I'm gonna use it to take out the Guardian Project.
Nylea Guardian Project.
Guardian Project is gonna let them draw a lot more cards.
Yeah, and Nylea doesn't matter that much as long as they just don't have anything in play.
Right. Like opponent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are back up to being able to cast Vivian. I'm a little surprised they did. They were going for the Nylea effect here. I was trying to figure out why they didn't just recast Vivian. It looks like they're trying to get Nylea.
Yeah.
And I think I forgot to plus Gideon. So thank you everybody that is here in chat. Thank you for joining us tonight. Ewan is talking a little bit about this deck. So this is a deck that he built for me to play tonight. This is something that
Yeah, I built it in between getting homework done. So
I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
That blast zone on 3 is actually pretty dang good.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It turns out taking 2 history classes at the same time equal 300 plus.
Wow, that's like a blowout.
Oh my god. Oh, and then devotion. Wow.
Yeah, I flat out, that was amazing. Wow, that was a nice play with that blast zone. I did not realize that everything was a 3. Ugh. Yeah, Michael, not plussing Gideon is horrible. That was an amazing play. Wow. Very, very nice play. Jeez. I don't think there's much coming back from that.
But I'm clipping this right now.
Yeah. So that's what happens. Apparently, when all of your good removal at this point was stupid 3s. Yeah, mutates. We are in trouble.
Okay, that's okay. Clipped.
The good was the clip by just.
Or not. I might be just an idiot. I have to look out how clips work. Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I'm just really impressed. That was a tough beat right there.
Yeah, it turns out running 3-drop tribal is not very good versus blast zone.
3-drop removal tribal is not where we wanted to be in this one situation. Yeah.
Like generally more efficient. Lower mana equals more efficient equals better, but not now.
Yeah, we were doing awesome. I still see that whirlwind. Yeah, the whirlwind's there, but we need cards.
Yeah.
So we can Ral.
I would have maybe let on Temple there just to try and dig a little bit.
Deeper. Yeah.
You can also Narset minus Ral. Narset discard Ral to kill Corvo.
Well, let's see what we get. So we're gonna draw a card also here. So let's see what happens when we get the minus here off of... Yeah, we got to do this just to get rid of there.
Yeah, I think you have to...
Yeah. It's completely the move. 1, 2...
Because it also turns off devotion for Nylea.
That's what I mean. We'll just
also,
activate this.
Be right back. Just going to close my door because my sister's upstairs and she is not the quietest person to have ever lived.
Yeah, look at this. Wow, okay, so we got... So unfortunately, the stuff in our hand is mana ramp, but at least it's non-creatures.
Yeah, at least it is. They're basically 2 mana draw cards at this point.
Man, I really did not want that Guardian Project back, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And Vivian, I believe, turns back on
Nylea. I don't think she does. Yeah, it's 5.
It's 5. Yeah.
So yeah, Nylea is not turned on.
Oh no, did not turn it on until then. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now it is.
Now it is turned on off of the Guardian Project.
And now they can reveal a creature card. Oh god. Yeah. If it wasn't for that blast zone.
Yeah, that blast zone has been that blast zone was not our friend. That's okay.
Yep.
That's okay. We're gonna go command zone again. We'll start with spinning wheel. Luckily, these are drawing a card and tapping for mana.
Whirlwind of Thought seems like one of those cards that's so much better in EDH than literally anywhere else.
Yeah.
By EDH, I mean EDH and Brawl, of course.
So we could force Brazen Borrower on Nylea.
Could Solar Blaze take out...
Well, I was going to Solar Blaze, yeah. Solar Blaze was going to be the first plan.
Healy maybe, actually? As weird as it sounds.
So Healy's not the worst. I mean,
she's going to... unfortunately, Vivian is one of the counters that Vivian can give trample. Yeah, it is.
A vigilance or reach. I mean, yeah, like Cavalier and Nylea are the cards in hand. I mean, yeah. I mean, we're still definitely in. I mean, the thing is, we've been putting ourselves into a position. We were able to save the Brazen Borrower. Nylea, 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, anything that they cast is going to turn Nylea back on. Let me see. Finish
this game has been swingy, but not the swingiest game we've played together.
Oh yeah. No, this is actually not as bad as it could have been. Reach, trample, protection for multicolored. Oh my gosh. Come on, we need to be playing some more. I think our opponent needs to be playing more Ikoria.
Yeah. They're just playing mono green insane cards.
Yeah, come on, come on.
Which, given how Watts has been printing mono green insane cards, if there are enough cards.
That's basically just playing green. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, really, what's the difference between playing green and playing green insane cards?
Man, we really just need some ability to just like remove the entire board.
It's like there's no difference between Simic Mythic and Simic Bomb Mythic.
No. God. Okay. So we can go Temple, the Scry to the bottom. Man. Well, let's start here. Like, let's see what we can do.
At this point, like...
Oh my god!
That's... Yeah.
Well, aren't we glad that we did that?
Yeah, Opt Signet. I mean, it's good to get 5 terrible cards out of the way.
And then we hit another land. This is a level that I'm just not really prepared for.
Yeah.
We've dug is deep. I mean, we're getting... Gosh, did you put anything in here so that I'd be able to mill myself?
I should put Mildjace in the deck, but I forgot to.
Do we just die next turn if I play this now?
I'm sorry I put Merriment there. Merriment is just one of my favorite cards ever. So
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to figure out right here. If we do this...
Also, you know, Shark Typhoon was the first card they put in there because Sharknado.
Yes! Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like, okay, Narset, Sharknado, boom, that's a deck.
Put one at random.
Amazingly, as a Bad Movies fan, I have not seen Sharknado.
Let's just cast this.
I love the name Shark Typhoon.
I mean, it is a really awesome, just ridiculous flavored card
not
here.
Taking themselves too seriously.
No, I appreciate that. I do not want WotC taking themselves too seriously.
I actually considered driving to WotC HQ on my drive, but I didn't. I want to take the lake route instead. Because I'm really close to WotC HQ, though I haven't been.
Man, you remember that time?
Okay, opponent.
Remember that time when we?
Head.
Oh, come on, seriously. Do you remember that time we drew like our entire deck? Look, their board is that ridiculous, and yet we still have less cards in our library right now.
Yep.
Search your library with lesser. Oh yeah. Just chill.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm just figuring out how It is... Yeah, Watts HQ is 20 minutes from my house, and it's right by where I bought my car.
Oh, okay.
And it's also pretty close to basically the LGS that I go to if I want to drive.
Yeah. I'm going to give Austin shit right now, given that there's only been like 3 Ikoria cards played here.
I mean, like, what, Vivian?
Yeah, I mean, hey, to be fair, we're at negative 25 life. Okay, yeah. I'm going to take a break real quick to go use the restroom, get myself a new drink.
I'm going to also use the restroom.
So, yeah, we'll see if Austin wants to play again. If not, we're going to line up another game.